Yeah, that's a good question. What's my favorite spot outside of South Africa? There's so many places in the world. But you know, the funny thing is I've come to learn that the place where the wind blows the most consistently is the place that I like the most. And I've just recently fallen in love with Brazil in a place called Fortaleza, which is about 5,000 kilometers north of Rio de Janeiro. And the wind blows there in season 24/7. In Cape Town, you can come to Cape Town and have a week of no wind. The tourists are happy, but us paddlers aren't happy. And you do the same thing in Hawaii. Hawaii's got magnificent runs, whether it's in Hawaii, the big island of Hawaii, whether it's in Maui, whether it's in Molokai, whether it's in Kauai. There's beautiful places to paddle. But the whole thing is, if you go all the way there and there's no wind, you might as well be paddling in a lake. So that's why Brazil has become my ultimate best spot, because the wind blows 24/7 and there's not 1 hour of the day that the wind doesn't blow. I mean, Tahiti's got magnificent wind, but again, understand it, when the wind's blowing, they are magnificent. All these places, Tahiti, New Zealand, Australia, the Perth Doctor, all these places are fantastic to paddle in, but if you arrive there for that week and you've got no wind, it's a bit of a letdown. So I like places that are guaranteed wind, like Brazil's guaranteed wind. I mean, Porto, where I paddle, I've done some of the best paddles in the world. In fact, I did one paddle, 80 kilometers, average speed 17.7 kilometers an hour, and it took me 4 hours, 37 minutes for 80 kilometers, and it was just fun. But having said that, you can have days like we had just had the World Championships now in Portugal, and we had hardly any wind the whole day. We had wind for one day, and we had lots of wind before and lots of wind after. But for the week that the people were there was no wind. So this happens. So you want to avoid places like that for the best downwinds in the world. So I can tell you there's nothing wrong with Tahiti. There's nothing wrong with New Zealand, Australia, Hawaii, America. Even San Francisco has got a fantastic downwind in San Francisco Harbor. So it just depends on the weather conditions. The weather makes the place. And if you've got consistent wind, that makes it the best place in the world.